Alrighty, we are currently streaming Marvel Rivals. And I don't know if my controller has actually charged at all, because I plugged it in, but I don't know if it's actually like charging or not, or if it actually like charged or not. So I'm gonna pull up chat on my phone. I don't think anyone's watching me aside from me right now. So yeah, we're chilling. Marvel Rivals time. I don't know if my controller is charged, but we're about to test that. Where's the USB? There it is. Alright, hold on. Alrighty, my controller is charged. Awesome. No, I don't want to look at that. That's like the... There's no way they brought back... What is this exactly? Choose from 2 heroes randomly selected by the system. Respawn away from enemies. Defeat enemies or endpoints. But it's just big head mode. Did they just bring back big head mode? Like, hold on. I need to see this. Okay. I am in that. The heck? I'm not looking at that right now. I want to see what this new thing is, because, like, it looks cool. I do not know what giant-sized hive mind means. It doesn't... No restrictions on duplicate heroes. You can use your big heads, take out as many enemies as you can. I'm so confused, but I think I'm gonna play it, because it sounds fun. I think I'm just talking to myself right now. But, yeah. We're gonna do that. Do. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. I'm probably just going to stream for a little bit. Probably won't stream for that long, but... Twitch always gets a little bit of extra content, just because I always turn off the YouTube stream first, because YouTube streams are YouTube streams. If this takes a minute, I'm going to change... I'm going to do something else. Okay, we're good. Awesome. Let's play this game. What's my team? All right, pretty evenly matched teams. I am probably the worst person on my team, but oh wow, whoa, jeez, okay, that's way too many tanks. I'll go him and Loki.
I am Loki, god of mischief and the king of Az.
I never wanted to be Iron Man. But it worked out for everybody.
Do I have to be Jeff? Do I have to Jeff this? Do I have to Jeff the Landshark this? Oh, it just chooses 2 random heroes you have to pick. That's what it's just big head mode, but it chooses 2 heroes you have to pick. Okay. I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
That's a crazy amount of damage. Holy crap.
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
I can't believe I just got a KO with Jeff the Landshark. It's basically just big head mode, but more fun. Oh, I just died. That's awesome. Anyways.
But you can still turn this around.
It pains me to say this, but I think by definition, I'm an MHA fan. I don't know any other way to put it, but I believe I might be an MHA fan. And it stinks because they have such a bad reputation, and I'm not one of the weird ones, but I do think I might accidentally have become an MHA fan because I watched like a few episodes earlier today, and they're actually not that bad. I'm not even gonna lie, I hate 2 characters in MHA, and the 2 are the obvious ones. The first one is the Grape Kid, because he's a great kid. He is just a little crap, and I hate him so much. And then the second one is Deku, just because he has the cringe anime character vibes, and I hate it.
Pulse charge. Fire.
But I think by definition, I've accidentally transformed into an MHA fan. And it sucks, because, like, they have such a bad reputation. And I'm not one of the weird ones, I swear. Like, I'm not one of the weird ones. I also haven't gotten very far into it, so... It just stinks. I'm ashamed of being an MHA fan, despite the fact that the world is awesome, and the powers are cool, and Skinny All Might exists. I do have voice chat off, please. The first person to 50? Because if it is, we're winning easy. Well, I just died, so that's probably a maximum pulse kill, honestly. It was probably me dying to maximum pulse, but...
Pulse charge. Fire.
Maximum, ah! Let's go, dude. Can't believe they forfeit. That was crazy. Time to play some more of the new big head mode, giant sized hive mind. This mode's actually a whole lot of fun. But yeah, recently I've been kind of like on a manga and / anime like grind. Recently I've been like on a anime manga grind. Alright, what are the... There's no way. Jeff the Land Shark. There's no way. Again? All Jeff team goes crazy. We're gonna lose so hard.
The battle starts in 5.
No, no, no. All Jeff team, chat. All Jeff team.
1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours. You got both cloak and dagger.
Dude, Big Head Jeff is so funny, dude.
They come from behind, but you can still turn this around.
I just died. I just got shredded by five Jeffs and a cloak. Or was it Dagger? I don't remember. I don't remember who to. I love breaking the top bit. Even when I'm on here, like, in just, like, conquest mode, I always do that. I just got clapped. So fast. This game is so much fun, but I'm really bad at playing Jeff the Land Shark, so I might have to do a few quicker competitive matches, just because I'm really bad at Jeff the Land Shark. Also, this is a pretty good warm-up match. These are some pretty good warm-up matches, because, like, I don't really feel like wanting to play real matches right now, especially since this new game mode's out. It's very fun, and I like it, and it's fun, and this guy is annoying me. Dude, they're winning this easy. I might leave. I might leave this. I know it's like bad PR for my like account or whatever, but I might just leave this because I'm really bad at healing. I'm really bad at doing my really bad at doing what Jeff is known for, and that is healing. I'm really bad at that, and I think I might commit some Jeff suicide. I might do the one thing that makes Jeff the Land Shark the most hated character in Marvel Rivals, having his nicknames range from the H-Man's Little Helper to many others. I might do what this guy's doing and just commit the one cardinal sin that every Marvel Rivals player has thought about doing. There's not a single Marvel Rivals player that once in their life has not considered committing the Jeff the Land Shark cardinal sin, and which is known, I call it, similar to a Super Smash Brothers move that I'm coined, Bowser side. I call it Jeff the Land Shark side. I just got swallowed again. What the heck? He's about to commit Jeff the Landshark side. He's about Jeff's side. Jeff's side, that's what I'll call it. But I might not be the first person to develop this strategy, but I know I'm the most annoying person when my friends and I play Smash Bros. To use this strategy. I call it Bowser's side. Basically what you do is you run up to a character, and I'll probably stream Smash Bros. With some of my friends once I can figure out how to stream from my Switch. But basically what you do is you take Bowser, and you grab the person you want to, and then you take you and them and you throw them off the ledge by like, you do the spin shell slam where you do your side B where you grab them and then throw them, or like you then throw them and booty slam them to the ground. But what you do when you do that is you do that, but both of you go off the ledge. Basically, I call it Bowser side. It's very fun to mess up friendships with. I messed up one of my teachers. Funny story. One of my teachers. His name will be Mr. Birch, and one of my teachers. I committed Bowser side with him, cause he's my teacher. He had like a Pokemon club in my school, okay, and he was my Pokemon club teacher. But then what he did on the last day of Pokemon Club was that he set up his Nintendo Switch, and we all played Smash Bros. And I will never forget, I pull up to the function. Now, I've played Smash Bros. Quite a bit. I wouldn't say I'm stellar at the game, but I did do esports in Smash Bros. Specifically. But anyways, so he sets up Smash Bros. I grab a controller, like, sure, this will be fun. Now, he hasn't unlocked many characters in Smash Bros. At this point. At this point, his Smash Bros, he opened like a new save file for Smash Bros. So his Smash Bros wasn't very far along. But what we ended up doing with his Smash Brothers file is that he didn't have many characters. He didn't have my main, so I went with my second main, which is Bowser. And so I played Bowser. And what I ended up doing was I did the Bowser side, again, on him. And instantly, I turned to the side, and the sheer look of disappointment on his face was hilarious. Like, he looked like genuinely disturbed that I would even think to attempt Bowser side on him. And I did, and that's why I lost. But I lost, but I won that day. But yeah, my teacher, Mr. Birch, if you're watching this, which I did, I didn't use his real name. I just called him like a fake name. But Mr. Birch, if you're watching this, I'm not sorry. There's no way no one healer. Are you kidding me, bro? We have all DPS and one healer, bro. You gotta be joking me, dude. Oh no, wait. I'll go back to this. Yes, thank you. Jeez. Okay, 2 healers and like 90% DPSs we could work with. If one of the DPSs was a tank, that'd be great. But it's fine. It's fine. Solo heal isn't great. Oh no, we didn't need solo heal. And we have the Spider-Man team up activated, which is awesome. Anyways, so back to my Bowser side. Yeah, so Bowser side is a strategy. I don't know if I'm the first person to coin Bowser side. I don't know if I can call myself the person who invented Bowser side. But I pull it on so many of my friends. Like this one time, we were on some field trip. I was on my field trip with Potato from Duos de Leche. I was on this field trip, and me, my buddy Potato, and 2 of our other friends, we were all sitting like next to each other on the bus. I can't hear you, but I'm streaming right now.
Stop them from securing the mission area.
Anyways, so we were doing our thing. We were playing some Smash Bros. And not important. Well, no, semi-important to the story. But my friend from Duos de Leche, Potato, was playing Smash Bros. With me. It was me, Potato, and 2 of our mutual friends. 2 of our mutual friends, who we will call Ash. We're gonna call them Ash Ketchum. And, trying to think of I can't think of anything. We're gonna call him Ash Ketchum, and we're gonna call it the, we're gonna go Ash Ketchum and the Red One. So anyways, so me, Ash Ketchum, the Red One, and Potato, we were all playing good old Super Smash Brothers. Now, my friend, the Red One, is, like, insane at Smash Bros. Like, he never did esports, but, like, he wrecks me every time we play Smash Bros together. So obviously he was dominating like usual, and I pick up the controller. I pick up my controller, I lick my wounds, and I say, hey, you know it'd be really funny if I did the strategy. Now, me and Potato had played Smash Bros. And I had tried specifically Bowser side on him many times. On him specifically too. Like he's the one who helped me develop Bowser side. But anyways, so we were doing. I tried Bowser side out on Red One and Ash Ketchum, and they lost it. They're like, dude, what did you just do? But yeah, so I single-handedly almost ruined multiple of my friendships by using my strategy that I've coined Bowser side to ruin my friendships. It was very fun and totally worth it. But yeah, so they were not happy about me doing Bowser side, and I did it for like the rest of the bus ride there. We were on one of those like awesome charter buses, and I did it for like the rest of the bus ride. It was so much fun. I also kind of have another story about Smash Bros. Specifically. So like I said, whenever I go over to the Red One's house and we play Smash Bros. Together, he always wrecks me instantly because I'm not very good at video games, as you're seeing currently. But anyways, so whenever we play Smash Bros. at my good friend the Red One's house, I would always lose. Like, there was only one time I won, and it's because I distracted his dog. I distracted his dog, and I told the dog to go lick his legs, and it worked, and he got distracted, and I managed to win. I only won like 2 or 3 times when I fought against the Red One in Smash Bros. Anyways, he's a really good friend of mine. Whenever I go over to his house, we play a lot of games together. So anyways, we were playing Smash Bros. This one time, and he's really good with one of the DLC characters. I forgot his name, but he's like that demon-looking guy, right? But anyways, so we do that, we play. He wrecks me like always. And then I decide, you know what'd be really funny? If I pulled up with the same character and managed to beat him. And you know what I did? I pulled up with the same character, and you know what I didn't do? Managed to beat him. I was so bad at that one demon guy from Smash Bros. That he, like, got visibly upset when I did that. He's like, what do you mean you're this bad at playing, like, my main character? Anyways, so he's also the one that kind of made me realize who my main was. Like, I used to always play Bowser just because he was heavy, which means he couldn't fly off the map easily. And he had his Bowser side strategy that I loved doing. But eventually I tried out other characters and realized that I actually liked this one other character a lot better. The character I actually prefer is actually Mewtwo, and I love playing Mewtwo for multiple reasons. Number one, Mewtwo's just a lot of fun to play. Like, he has just some cool abilities. I really like his movesets, and also I'm a Pokemon guy. Like I've said before, I'm a Pokemon guy. We're getting wrecked, dude. I'm really bad at this, if y'all can't tell. I'm very bad at Marvel Rivals. I'm also trying to talk about funny experiences. And I think I might stop after this story. But anyways, I've completely forgot what the story was now, so now I'm going to stop. Actually, I have one more story. This one is more so on brand with Marvel. So me and my father, we're going to call him Norman. Me and my father, we'll call him Norman. We're downstairs, and Norman, my father, had just bought this awesome new video game. He bought it on sale, and it was for his PlayStation. And he's like, you want to try out this game with me? I'm like, yeah. Also, unrelated to this story, my good Potato was on call with me at the time. I was talking with him because he was playing some game, and he wanted to show me how it was going because it was like a Pokemon game, and he wanted me to give him advice. But anyway, so he was on call, and my dad's like, you wanna try and beat this game with me? And I'm like, sure. Or you want to try to play this game with me? And I'm like, sure. So anyways, we start playing the game, and it's super fun. And then he's wrecking me. He's like beating me. He's He's really good at the game. For a game he just bought, like, he's really good at it, and I'm just kind of pressing buttons. It was Marvel vs. Capcom. It was one of the older ones that was in, like, that collection you can buy from, like, Target or whatever. But anyway, so he was wrecking me in Marvel vs. Capcom, and I was flying by the seat of my pants. And what I ended up doing was I ended up picking the one character that I'd seen him use this strategy. He picked Wolverine and just started wrecking me. So I decided I'll go Wolverine because I like Wolverine. He's, like, my favorite hero. But anyway, so I pick Wolverine, and then suddenly I'm winning all the matches, and suddenly I'm the best person playing Marvel vs. Capcom in the room, and not him. And Potato was there to witness all of it, and it was very fun. He was like playing like he was playing like Pokemon Sun and Moon or something. He was playing like Pokemon Sun or something. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up now so I can try to focus in game. Shut up so I can focus in game. I'm gonna change my character.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Well, we just died. I think we lost. I mean, they haven't gotten 2 points on us, so we could probably pull this out of our butts when we're on offense, but I doubt we'd actually succeed, seeing as though we're getting really wrecked right now. As long as we can get them away from the objective, we should be fine. Doesn't matter if you die, just stay on objective. Stay on the squirrel. Stay on the squirrel monster thing. And make sure they don't get another pinch. Or else we're going to lose, and they're going to win. It's going to be funny haha for everyone involved except us. Yes, yes, keep them. We want to make sure they can't get any leeway. Don't let them move at all. That's what's going to screw us over. Don't let them move at all. Don't move. Don't move. Just wait for timer to run out. Why is timer not going down? This is scaring me. Wait a second. Get that last guy off objective, and we win. Get that last guy off objective. Yes. Yes! I mean, we didn't win yet. We didn't win yet, but they don't have enough leeway. I think if we can get 2 points, we have enough leeway that we can win this.
Things up, including which side you're on.
I believe we should have enough leeway to check
You'll
something.
need a top-notch team to win this one.
Alright, awesome. I do sound good, okay. I think we could use another tank. I would love another tank. Solo heal is not ideal. I would love another tank, please. Well, we're losing. Well, we're losing. Just flat out. I'm just going to say it right now. We are losing. It's over. I mean, we did get the team up with Punisher and Rocket Raccoon, but I don't think with this team we can get enough leeway. I don't think we can get 2 points with this team. Although I might be eating my own words in a second. Just like I'm about to eat this wall. Yeah, that wall tastes like wall right there. But, yeah, so it's not great.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, I like your firearms. Never thought I'd find someone with the same taste on this backward planet.
Yeah. What do you got in your trash can?
Let's see. Ion turret, photon reaction chain gun, mini black hole.
War journal entry. This world is a
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I might be punished for talking smack about Punisher. Because I'm sure his Punisher skills are great, but solo healing is definitely not ideal.
Get that turret before Frank gets up.
Oh yeah, I'm about to die. Also, anyways. Probably should have dive bomb splashed them, but it's fine. I really like coming up with nicknames for my friends, but I just have to remember which nicknames they are just so you guys can, like, remember. Usually I'd probably go with their usernames, but because I don't remember what usernames, Red one and Ash, I don't remember their usernames, but anyways. Just not hesitate when I say Ash. I'm not gonna say that, actually. We're gonna capture this point, because they are useless and stinky. We're gonna capture this point because y'all are useless and stinky.
Turret before Frank gets up.
Oh yeah, his turret, you shooting at the floor here, dog. You're shooting at the floor here, dog. Anyways, time to capture this point. I do think, sadly, I am indeed an MHA fan. It pains me to inform you, but I am indeed an MHA fan. And it pains me, too, because, like, MHA has such a bad rap. But the characters are so cool, aside from Grape Kid and Deku. Like, those two are the worst, but everyone else is pretty alright. Someone go kill Judge, Jury, Executioner for me. Punisher, go kill Judge, Jury, Executioner, please. I don't know, for solo healer, we're doing pretty good so far. I'll admit we're doing better than I thought we would be. I love my gambling mechanic because I love gambling. Anyways, I do not have a gambling addiction. I don't know what you're talking about. I just buy Pokemon cards. I would never spend so much money on like virtual pieces of plastic. Are you kidding me? Anyways, I buy Pokemon cards. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! That scared the actual crap out of me. Holy! It's fighter time! Oh crap! Nah, bro, it's spider proof time. It's time to go kill some spiders. You are very defeatable. I hate Mantis going. We are undefeatable. You are very defeatable, and I will defeat you. But you know why? Because you're the worst. You deserve to die. I judge Jerry Loser. Solar Healer not doing great right now. Solar Healer. Actually, he's actually doing perfect. We're definitely lasting longer than I thought we would. We're getting a lot more points. We're really close to getting a second point and just instantly winning this game. So, that's going to be awesome. Anyways, give us that second point, baby. Yeah, we win! Let's go!
Final score, 2-1.
Let's go, dude! That was actually a really close game. I was not expecting us to be able to pull that out of our butts, but we did it.
Another epic victory.
Let's go! My goal is to at least get to the next 2 ranks. I want to rank up twice. I'm also not very good at Marvel Rivals, so I might need to work on that. But I want to rank up twice. I want to get to silver. No, I want to get to gold or whatever's after silver. Oh shoot, I don't want to look at the highlight. No, let me out. I need to start grinding. This. Let me out, dude. Okay, might need to start grinding this game a lot more because I really want to at least rank up a bit in competitive, but I'm also not very good at this game, as y'all can probably tell. Anyways. Currently, my main is Venom, Loki, and Wolverine. I do want to learn Wolverine. Usually, I won't have to use Wolverine because 90% of the time it's gonna be like Tank is gonna be the one I usually, because I do main Tank. I main Vanguard. But there's probably gonna be some rare, but there's probably gonna be some like rare instances where probably gonna be some rare instance where we don't have enough DPS, in which case I would pick DPS. But my main is definitely Vanguard, and I just know a healer and a duelist just in case. Anyways, so we're gonna pick Venom. That's Venom, because we are Venom, chat. We are Venom. Alright, awesome. Instant lock two healers is awesome. Alright, pretty balanced team here. I love a bit better team comp. I mean, Lunar Force is going to be great. I'd love a Symbiote Bond. But I know that the best bet for Symbiote Bond is swapping out the Thing for Penny Parker, and that wouldn't be great. But that'd be fine. But by not great, I mean they probably don't want to do that.
Round 1, go! 30 seconds before you attack.
Wait a minute, are we leading at this one? Ooh, Beach Rocket.
The worst part about white costumes? Bloodstains. Am I right?
I wouldn't know. I don't fight to hurt people. I fight to heal them.
Well, when I'm done here, you'll have plenty of folks to heal. Trust me.
Something tells me we should start with you. The battle starts in 5.
Yeah, you probably should start with Moon Knight. Moon Knight's not stable. He's like me. He's not stable. I mean, like, I say that, but I'm not actually mental. I'm just slightly mental. Let's go, Thing! I love the Thing because he's so fun. Clobbering people is so much fun. You living with Mr. Puzzles. Watching, live Mr. Puzzles. Why'd I go here? That was a dumb idea. Let's just take that Ankh out. Healers, I really do appreciate you and your constant healing, because I suck at this game and I would not be alive if it wasn't for healers. I would be dead a million times over if it wasn't for healers. So I really do appreciate everything healers do for the community. I know there's recently been a big strike on healers, or like healers have been going on strike, but I really do appreciate the healers and all you do for the community. If anyone watching this YouTube video right now is a healer, I want you to know you are appreciated, and that I want you to know you are appreciated by me, and that anything you do, I appreciate. Everything you do for the Marvel Rivals community is highly appreciated. Because I know, as a not so experienced healer, healing is one of the toughest jobs to do when everyone is constantly going into the back line and not listening to you when you say that you cannot heal. Or like not listening to you when you tell them that you're gonna need some comp or something like that. So everything healers do for the community, I really do appreciate you. This is coming from a not well-known YouTuber, even in the slightest. But Marvel Rivals healers, I respect you and I appreciate you. You deserve to continue healing, and you deserve much better treatment from the Marvel Rivals community. I appreciate the strike, but at the same time, my matches physically could not progress without you. So, if you would like to go off strike, that'd be great. But if you don't feel comfortable playing healer anymore, I do recommend trying out Vanguard. Vanguard's a lot of fun, mostly because no one really would ever take it from you. 90% of people know how to play a duelist, which I don't actually. 90% of people know how to play a duelist and possibly a support character, but supports and Vanguards are definitely one of the more rare characters to play. Every match needs a support, and Vanguard is often the least contested class to play. Mostly because most people really like doing the damage, not being a damage sponge. I don't mind it, but I find people getting very uncomfortable with the prospect of not doing damage. Now, don't get me wrong, there are plenty of Vanguards that do some insane damage, as I would know. I literally tried out every Vanguard. I didn't record any video for that, so I'd love to say, check out the link in the description for a video of me trying out every Vanguard, but I completely forgot to record me doing that, so you just have to take my word on it. Anyways, so I have tried every Vanguard, and let me tell you, most Vanguards do actually at least some decent amount of damage. And a lot of people don't like playing a Vanguard because they think it's too difficult. They think that Vanguard is just something that nobody would ever use. But I have to say, Vanguard is my favorite class to play. Not because it's easy or not because it's difficult, but because nobody would ever contest you for the role of Vanguard. Wow. I mean, I'm not doing damage. And I'm doing damage. I used to say we would love to get that. Got to make some puzzles. Dark Child. Anyways. So I love playing Vanguard, and I highly recommend learning Vanguard. If you're getting into Marvel Rivals and you're like, I don't know what to learn, I would think of your play style. When you're playing any video game, it doesn't matter what game it is. It could be an MMO, it could be an RPG, it could be a romance visual novel. I don't care. But think of your playstyle when you're playing a combat game. Think of your playstyle. Are you the person, if you're playing a combat game, think of your playstyle. Are you the person who... Are you the person who jumps in and tries to do a ton of damage? Are you the person who jumps in and usually dies really fast, like jumps into the back line and dies really fast? Or are you the support person who's healing the entire team? Or are you the person who's healing the whole team? So when you're picking a Marvel Rivals character, you could take the Russian Badger advice and pick a hero and learn that hero, or you could take my advice, a somewhat unknown YouTuber, a mostly unknown YouTuber who literally stinks at this game. What I did was I thought about my playstyle, which is I usually am the person who jumps into the back line and just starts hounding people and doesn't really look at my HP, which makes me the perfect fit to be a Vanguard. So it really just depends on your playstyle in most video games. In most combat-focused video games. I'm not saying romance visual novel, your playstyle doesn't really matter there, because that's not a combat-focused video game. In combat-focused video games, how do you play those? Do you rush into the back line and take as much damage as possible while outputting as much damage as possible? Are you the person who does damage in the back line, outputting as much damage as possible while dealing jumping into the back line, absorbing a ton of damage while also dealing a ton of damage? Or are you the person who destroys, or are you the person who heals the entire team, making sure that they stay on track and keep up with the objective? Meanwhile, you're not doing that much damage. Or are you the person who does a ton of damage but likes to do it from a distance? Loves doing a crap ton of damage but also hates taking it. You're not exactly a damage sponge. You take a crap ton of damage and die way too easy. But what you end up doing is actually helping the team, seeing as though everything you do is resulting in something better for the team. And then you go through, and for duelists this is going to be more difficult because duelists have a lot more characters. But what you do is you go through every character and you see which one clicks for you, whether it's how much damage they can do, how they do the damage, how far away they can be when they attack, or like their HP. Like what I did when I was picking what my main would be. Obviously I wanted to play Venom. Venom is one of my favorite Marvel characters of all time, and I also happen to be decent with Venom, so I figured, okay, Venom's locked in. What other characters? I immediately went through I played every single regular hero, or every single duelist, or no, not duelist, healer. I went through every single healer, and found that I really liked playing Loki. So you know what healer I main? That's right, Loki.
You kidding? I feel fantastic.
I did not go through every duelist, because that would be dumb, and as there are way too many.
Final score.
Anyways, how long have I been streaming? Only 30 minutes, okay. I'll probably stream for like another 30 minutes, but anyways. For duelists, I didn't actually do that strategy. What I did was I legit just kind of picked a duelist that I liked. Who's bio? Hold on. Why is everyone constantly changing their hero? I'm not upvoting anyone in that match. Time to play some casual. Alright. I think I'll play for another 30 minutes, maybe an hour.
The right
my
heroes
team?
could make all the difference.
Don't remember what my team's levels were because I didn't see them. Anyways. So we got an assassin. We already have 2 healers. That's awesome. Okay, never mind. It's a Vanguard. That's incredible. Okay, we do have 2 healers. That's awesome. And I would love... Oh no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We have perfect team comp. Our videos did get age restricted, so... That's a pain. When Potato was streaming yesterday, one of his friends got one of our videos age restricted, so...
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. With my light daggers and your soul sword, we can handle anything they throw our way.
Foes would be wise not to underestimate us.
But they will. They always do. Just because we're young, pretty, and female.
Then let that be their final mistake.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready. Here come the battle. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Just embrace the light.
I'm bombing the back lot.
I like the cold. Just embrace the light. Visual behind you. Sniper right there.
Look who's here.
We have returned.
You're mine. Better stop that vehicle. They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Thanks for your advice, Galacta. I really appreciate it. I wish I could download the mod to turn you off, but I don't want to go back to the darkened digiplace known as Marvel Rivals mods. I've deleted my account from the modding website that I used to try and look up Galacta's mod, the mod to turn Galacta off, because of the atrocities that have come forth from that wretched place that we call Marvel Rivals mods.
A nice
Dude, I hate people.
Thanks. I am
For
ready
many
to put on a
reasons.
show.
Just not a big fan of human beings in general. But Marvel Rivals modders are one of the worst subsets of people
I like the
I've ever laid eyes on. And I am a part of the very controversial MHA fandom. And I'm not one of the weird ones, actually. I'm one of the very few MHA fans who isn't weird.
The great snake still hungers, it seems.
I'm one of the very few MHA fans that isn't weird. But I have met and I've seen MHA fans in their worst parts. And I still consider Marvel Rivals mods to be some of the worst things I've ever seen. No, obviously, I don't go in and engage with the mods. Like I said, I immediately deleted the account from the modding website I had as soon as I saw that Marvel Rivals mods were like that. But I've also never engaged in the bad part of the MHA fan. Because while I am an MHA fan, I have never, ever looked up the things that make the MHA fans the notorious MHA fans. I've never once in my life decided, hey, you know, it'd be really funny if I looked up MHA, the things that make MHA infamous. I've never thought that that would be a good idea. So I didn't. I never have. I never plan to. And yeah, but I do think Marvel Rivals mods are stupid. Like, come on, guys. Keep it in your pants, man.
Down to 30 seconds.
Anyways, Marvel Rivals mods are something else, dude. Anyways.
They hit a checkpoint.
Well, I just died.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Give me Snowflake. I would love to do that, but hear me out, no.
You can't get rid of us so easy.
I'm honestly getting kind of bored of this stream, and like I don't think anyone's watched me aside from me, so getting kind of bored of the stream. I know it's only like 30 or 40 minutes long, but I might end it after this match just because like I'm starting to get bored. I'm starting to want to go do other things. Like watch MHA. Anyways, so this might be it. This might be the last match. I'm not entirely sure how I'm feeling after this match. I've just lost twice. I also just kind of want to play games with friends later, and I'm forcing myself to sit my butt down in this chair and start streaming because I know that if I don't do that, I'm going to get out of habit, and it's going to be weird. Anyways, this Friday, actually, is going to be one of the only times we're going to break formula. Neither of us is going to be streaming, because we have a semi-formal dance to go to. And I'm not going to ditch it because my crush is going to be there, and I want to ask for a dance. Oh, hi. Hello, Dookie. So, Dookie, I got a quick question for you. Should I continue this stream after this match? I know you only just got here, which is why you're probably going to say yes. But, yeah. So, Friday is going to break the formula in terms of streams.
Keep your heads down.
Fresh meat. Why do you say it like that, Venom? Oh my god. We are Venom, y'all. We are Venom. I am indeed Venom. We are Venom. We are the best Venom. No one does Venom better than I do. Actually, a lot of people probably play Venom better than I do. Yeah, like, continue streaming Marvel, or just continue streaming in general, because, like, I'm starting to get kind of bored. I mean, I kind of want to stream for at least an hour, but also, how long has this stream been going on for? It's going on for, like, 40 minutes. I'll probably get off in, like, 20 minutes if you say to continue streaming, but also, like, I'm bored, so.
We have returned.
Yeah. You know what? Don't even say it. I'm gonna keep streaming for about like 40 more minutes. At least give me an hour stream, and then we'll see what if I'm in the middle of a match or something. But yeah, Friday's gonna break the formula because we have a semi-formal dance, and I'm gonna go to it, and it's gonna be fun. My crush is gonna be there, and I'm gonna ask for a dance because I already asked if I could go, and they said no, or their parents wouldn't let me, or wouldn't let them go with the boy. So I'm gonna ask for a dance once they're there. Me and Potato were playing Fortnite yesterday. I'm aware. I asked him to take care of the stream yesterday. I'll upload that video onto YouTube. I asked him to take care of the stream yesterday, so I know. I could probably be on Fortnite with y'all once I fix something with my computer. So my computer doesn't have enough storage space to run Fortnite and Marvel Rivals. And since I can play Fortnite on like a quadrillion other consoles, I uninstalled Fortnite from my PC, which is the only way I can stream it. So, I mean, I could probably play it with y'all, but if I wanted to stream Fortnite with y'all, I would have to... If I wanted to stream Fortnite, I would have to reinstall it onto my PC, and that does not sound ideal, especially since my PC doesn't have enough space to run Marvel Rivals and Fortnite effectively, so... I think what I'll probably do is that next time y'all stream, depending on what I'm doing, next time Potato and you stream Fortnite, depending on what I'm doing, I'll probably see if I can hop in, but... I'll upload this tomorrow. I do not. I belong to nobody, loser. Venom time. Oh no, wait, I missed. Crap. How long do you think it'll take us to put all this back? Because it's going to take a while, and don't have the patience for it. Yes, we did. Only like a minute left, so. Do we win or did we lose? That's a great question. I think we won. Let's go. Awesome. That does not feel like a deserved win, but we did it. Thank Thank you, me. Thank you, them. 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 Why he look like that? Why he look like that? That's a great. Why he look like that? Why he look like that? How much time we got? Another 10 minutes. I could probably finish another Marvel Rivals match, or maybe 2 in about 10 minutes. It's a great question. Wolverine's just always been jacked. Like, that's his whole, like, deal, is that he's jacked. Well, we lose. We lose. They have a level 4 person, but we have level, we barely have good people, so.
One like me.
Somebody, please pick healer. Somebody, please. Those two, please pick healer, please. Yes! No! 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 Why did I pick him? I wanted to be... No! 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 We're so cooked. We're so cooked. I don't know if D-Rat can solo heal. Because I know there's going to be someone screaming at D-Rat in chat like, heal, I'm on critical condition. Ah.
You are meant to be, Eddie.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, man. Okay, this is going to be fine. As long as they know how to solo heal, we should be good.
Some sick tunes you're blasting. Wait, someone who appreciates the classics? Now that is what I call a hero. Tell you what, after this, I'll hook you up with my personal playlist.
All right, I moved my mic closer to my mouth so that way I can lean back and not have to
Starts in 5.
lean forward because it's starting to hurt my back. So I'm going to lean back just so I can like relax. I feel like I was getting
All
hunched.
you need to do is capture the mission area.
This should make my voice louder, or like the same amount of loudness as I was before. I just snuck by. I just snuck on by and they did nothing to stop me. Can't stop me, losers.
A shame this was your last dance, Lord of Stars.
Anyways,
I'm good to go. We have returned. I'm hulking out. Like lamb to the
well, I think we're losing this one. I told you we'd be losing this one because whoever this guy is can't solo heal.
Adam Warlock is here.
I'm gonna need y'all to rush the objective. That might be useful.
Some assistance, please.
You have 2 healers now. Finally. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna need y'all to rush the objective. Can you do that?
Watch me some!
Maximum pulse!
Right like a star. The raccoon is gonna be so mad about his beacon.
You can't get rid of us so easy.
It's like my team has never played this game before.
Only 60 seconds left.
This is real firepower! Pulse charge, fire!
Yeah, probably. I mean, these guys are constantly switching their characters. We had 2 healers, and then he switches to Iron Man. I feel like these people don't know how to play the game. Anyone would be better than these teammates, not gonna lie. And I don't mean to sound like mean or whatever. But like genuinely anyone would be better than these guys.
Final 10 seconds. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Y'all, if we could rush the objective, that'd be great. Oh my god.
Well,
These
you
teammates,
can't
bro.
catch them all.
And with that, I think I'm going to end off stream. Because I have been yelling at these teammates. I think I'm going to end stream there. You know what? None of y'all get an upvote. I'm not upvoting any of y'all. That's where I'm going to end stream today. Thank you guys so much for watching. With an extra special